But I don't think it's that.
They're not doing that. That's some guy.
That's more work.
That's Nicholas Tesla making a chicken.
But if you type in like a McDonald's.
No, I think it says it right there. It's obvious, man.
But I'm sure there's a video where you like erase it. Like I'm pretty sure.
Have you ever wondered how frozen food companies get grill marks on chicken that clearly wasn't cooked on a grill because it came out of a factory? Well, this is how they do it. There are wheels that are very hot that roll directly over the chicken and leave them continuously branded with grill marks.
Now, for $6 more, she would show you a breast or something at the end of that.
Goes to the military.
Welcome to the military. Welcome to the Air Force, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, that's where the hotties are too in the military, is in the Air Force, bro.
What? The hotties are in there?
Yeah.
Really?
Are people in the military allowed to have an OnlyFans? Because I could see a merger there. I could just see like, everything's so weird now. I could easily see a merger there.
Well, everybody's doing collabs. Like if Long John Silver's and Dairy Queen are going to do something, you'd think the military would at least take on one of these websites.
And this is Perplexity. Thank you. No members of the U.S. military are not allowed to operate OnlyFans accounts, particularly those involving adult content, due to strict regulations on outside employment and conduct. These activities often violate ethics rules requiring prior approval. Now, if you are losing your life or risking your life for a country, I don't know if I believe that that's fair.
Yeah, get to pop a little pee or something. I'll tell you what, if I was in jail, the first thing I'm doing is buying one of those phones out of another dude's ass, which might be the worst convenience store ever. I'm buying a phone out of
Well, here's the thing. You put your money in his hand and whatever comes out of his ass is yours. I think that's usually how those kind of like.
It is very true.
Oh, dude.
Isn't that funny?
And it's usually the first thing out because you kind of have to give you don't usually have a ton of money.
Yeah,
You're like, fuck.
He's got one item in there. If he's got two, then that boy is into a different place.
No, I think you can tickle each guy to kind of see if you can guess.
Holy shit. That's how you rob a human vending machine.
Yeah.
They got androids. But I think the first thing I would do if I was in jail, because I don't know how they get internet or Wi-Fi, but like I'll see like live TikToks in jail sometimes.
Yeah, Drewski has all those guys doing that. He's always looped in with like a lot of like it looks kind of like Boys to Men, sort of like it looks like a cappella group that went to jail.
Right.
And they're all wearing shiesties and shit and they're all in there.
Yeah. You don't need the shiesty. You're already in jail.
Dude,
but I think I would immediately try to start an OF account. I would be like, I'm already in jail. I would just I would just beat my shit every night in my cell.
Oh, I don't know. I think you get tired of that. You want to start reading, dude. Trust me. Let me just tell you.
Well,
after a couple nights, you're gonna want to.
If I was in jail,
you're gonna want to tap into a good book.
But just if I wanted to raise enough money to pay for my bail.
Oh, for sure.
If I'm in jail and I want to get out, no. I hear you. I think that's always the answer. But if I'm in jail and I'm trying to meet my bail, and I need like $50K, I don't know what the crime would be.
Type shit.
Yeah, I'm showing meat to get some bread.
And are you jerking off semi-regular or what?
Not really.
Wow.
Have you
jerked off this year?
I thought you were going to say today.
No, wait, dude, I'm not gay, dude. Have you jerked off this year?
Yeah. But it's only when I'm like in hotels. This is the first time I've been in a hotel. Yeah,
there hasn't been that much of this year. I'm just saying. So you're
How
still
many days
jerking.
in are we?
Huh? Not enough for you to win this argument.
If I'm like a one a week guy, you know, like
I want to be
like the trash cans. I gotta take the load out to the front yard every once in a while.
Well, here's the thing, dude. I'll sometimes jerk off so I don't go do something else that's gonna get me in trouble.
Yeah.
That's what I'll do. It's like if I'm feeling like, man, I want to go out and meet up with go to a bar, meet up with some people or do something that, it could be more risky for me. Sometimes I'll jerk off so I don't go do that.
That's
because
funny,
it'll
man.
be like, oh, you ain't doing shit, Whitey. After I jerk off, that's kind of the voice that's in my head. You ain't doing shit, you little wigger.
What's funny, I had the same thought one time on tour. I was single, but I've never been a guy who's wanted to be like, if somebody DMs me after a show, I'm like, what's up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I stay away from that.
You don't want some of that. I mean, I'll engage sometimes, but I'm never like, hey, send me that.
That's crazy.
Send me a drawing of that cooter or whatever,
Yeah, draw it on an IG story, make it a boomerang. Make that shit breathe for me. But
oh my God, you're out there, bro.
I'm never that guy. I don't even say that in real life.
But you know the lingo, dog. You're in there.
Let it breathe. Yeah, I've been watching Drewski videos. But I remember this exact moment. It was in I want to say Atlanta. This was like a a year or two ago. But this girl DM me was like trying to meet up, and I'm like, I don't really do this. But she was really attractive.
And she had them bangers and front acorns on her.
I don't know. She's private.
She had that
Just
yard
had a
work
photo
huh?
on. Yeah.